All right, so we got to do this one real quick. We got Rory and Mal reacting to the news of all the nominations that GNX got in the Grammys and other nominations. And we kind of already knew that Jamal was going to have some angst over this, right? Yeah. But it's always fun to watch him go through it, right? To listen to him and all of that. It's always fun. It gives us a laugh, a little chuckle from the gut. Hearty laugh, right? Well, this one won't disappoint either. You know, it's not a long clip, so let's get right into it.
When GNX the official nominees for Best Rap Album at the 2026 Grammys are Let God Sort 'Em Out by the Clipse, Glorious by Glorilla, God Does Like Ugly by JID, GNX by Kendrick Lamar, Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator. GNX is going to sweep and it's going to piss me off because the Clipse deserves to win. And that's not Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick just opened his mouth.
Hey, she said GNX is going to sweep. It's going to piss her off and she said at the end of that statement, that's not Kendrick Lamar hate. I don't know why it would piss somebody off. I don't understand this whole, I don't want to say, in some cases it is hate, but I don't understand why people feel like Kendrick doesn't deserve to win just because he's already won so many. This whole you don't get to eat what you kill mentality, I don't know, man. You can't even necessarily say it's a newer generation mentality. It's just something about people. Is it the person? Is it because they don't like Kendrick? I don't think that's the case with everybody. But why? I mean, I would ask these people, why wouldn't he deserve to win it? And why would it make you upset if he did, if he put out a good product? I can see if he put out some trash or some bullshit. But to sit up and be like, man, I would be this. Now, me, myself, I would love to see Clipse win something, and I think they will. But I'm not going to be upset if Kendrick sweeps because he put in the work, man. He put in the work. So I just don't get it. But she did say it wasn't hate, but, Mal had to jump in because he mad, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Yeah, that's the only really quotable they got from Drake from the battle for real, but it don't even help.
Someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
Jamal.
Where's your
Jamal?
I'm just saying the boy is prophetic. That's all I'm saying.
He is prophetic. I mean, he did prophesy kicking your dude's ass, didn't he? He prophesied everything that would happen. I mean, that's the first fucking true statement that Jamal has made. The boy is prophetic. He prophesied all this shit.
He's a Grammy darling. That goes without saying.
He's not a Grammy darling, man. You know what? That would really rub me the wrong way if I was an artist, because it totally discounts all your work. For real. It's saying that you're not winning on the merit of the work. You're winning because there's some sort of favoritism going on. And don't get me wrong, there may be an extent or an amount of favoritism. People are human, but I don't think favoritism gets you over the hump. And especially in a situation where you're sweeping or you're winning in multiple categories, I don't think it carries that much weight. I think a lot of people like Kendrick and his music, but I don't think it's favoritism to the point where they'll be willing to pick him over someone else if they think that project was better or that song was better in that specific category. And so this is actually pretty disrespectful when you say that. And I don't care who the artist was. It could be Kendrick, it could be whoever. To say that you only win because there's some favoritism and not because of the merit of your work, honestly, it would make you want to keep winning, right? Like, okay, y'all right. Wait until the next time, right? Wait until the next time. This is make you mad, then you're really gonna be pissed off after that. But yeah, it has nothing to do with being a Grammy darling, man. And you know what else is funny too? Because this level of success is really unmatched, especially for the low output, right? It's not like Kendrick has a lot of output. So when you just measure that, when you take that and put it up against the amount of success he has with the output, man, I don't know. It's almost kind of unheard of, right? And you look at Drake, because we got to use him, and people talk about the level of output he has and all the records he's broken and the amount of success that he had. And it's just like, why can't people realize the greatness in being able to be so successful with so little effort, and understanding that actually is harder to do than what Drake has done. That's actually way harder to have that level of success with such low output, and to have so many people talking to the point where they don't even want to see you win because you're winning too much. But then they all, and on the other hand, they saying you ain't around enough. God forbid you pop out and show niggas, right? And you put that up against all the output that Drake has out there and all the things that he's done. It just shows how much greater Kendrick is in that respect, right? Has nothing to do with being the darling of anything.
Do we think Alfredo 2 should have been in here?
Absolutely.
Okay, but what do we take out?
GNX.
Oh,
You can't take out one of the highest selling albums
All right, so
in
fuck it. Let me
Grammy
be
cycle.
misogynistic. Glorilla.
Okay, I would agree with you. The only reason
I was trying to keep a female representation there. I was trying.
The only reason why I think they got it right,
All right.
because I'm not looking at whatever my taste is. If you're trying to put together a proper category that does reflect the entire genre, I could see why you would put Glorilla in there. The album is good.
It's a good album.
I
It's a good
personally
album.
would put Alfredo 2 there before it, but I get why they would do this. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes they keep it fair, sometimes they don't. I could never really, figure that out with the Grammys, but
you want to know what else it makes me think of? What Kendrick winning, right? It's just, for some reason, man, it's like almost, you see this a lot in our culture, where they're happy as long as you don't do too much. It almost makes you really buy into the whole colorism thing, especially when it comes to Drake, because if it was Drake, you really wouldn't have people saying this. He'd still be being applauded, but he's the mixed kid, right? Who leans more into his Jewish side, only really leans into the black side when he needs something, for real, right? But you get the black man who's the black man for real, right? From the inner city, grew up in the hood. Yeah, he can win. Just don't win too much. Just don't win too much. Don't do too much. You can't exceed expectations. It's all good when you just stay right here, but don't shoot for the stars. You know what I'm saying? I just found that shit just it's sickening, honestly, man. I really hate it.
I mean, congrats to everyone in this category. I think they'll give it to Clipse, let God sort them out, but won't give it to them in the album of the year category. I don't think they'll snub the Clipse twice. I don't think the Grammys has the balls to do that.
They've did it to Beyonce like 15 times. You don't think they got the balls to do it to the Clipse?
Yeah, but Beyonce never sold coke.
You don't know that. You don't know
Sold
that.
coke. That's what
You don't know that.
Not knowing if Beyonce ever sold coke.
She's never stepped on something to make it.
Yeah, Beyonce never tap dance on a brick before. We know
So
that.
y'all don't think that JID could be taken out for Alfredo too?
No.
Okay.
No, it would be Glorilla for me in the rap category, but I don't want that to look like it's Glorilla hate, because she is my favorite female rapper, and I thought the album was good. But
Glorilla is your favorite female rapper?
currently,
He didn't say of all time. He said currently.
definitely not of all time.
Oh, I'm about to be like, what is happening? But currently,
No, she's my favorite rapper of all time. I'm not even female.
Hey, yo, man, you guys is crazy. So this person says GNX deserves to sweep up. When you combine quality, impact, cohesiveness, relevance, and hits, no other album can stand with it. LGSEO is not on GNX level, and that's let God sort them out. People put that album on a pedestal because of the Clipse nostalgia and their rollout. If you look at things reasonably, I don't see how you think Clipse should win. I wouldn't be mad if they did win either. Now we got a delusional person here who says, let's keep it a bean. Niggas don't go back to GNX. Just a reminder to the Kendrick supporters, your savior hasn't dropped nothing this year but 3 ass features. Now, mind you, GNX has sold over 2 million copies this year. So this guy's a fucking idiot. People are definitely still listening to GNX. Meanwhile, every single Aubrey dropped is in the bottom of the dumpster, and his R&B bullshit barely went platinum 9 months later. Facts. The Delulu, it's everywhere. Nike commercials, Dodgers win parade, still one of the highest selling albums this year, though it dropped last year. It's top 5 in album sales every week, bro. Somebody listening to it. Yeah. Like making statements like this, you don't got no credibility, bro. Dog, they put that shit in the Nike commercial last week and it's in the Gatorade commercial. It's the highest selling rap album of the year and it came out last year. Calling Kendrick a Grammy darling when he makes complete conceptual albums without spamming 40 songs for numbers. Okay, buddy. I don't even like GNX and I don't think it deserves the win over Let God Sort Him Out, but Kendrick 100% deserved best rap album for his other albums. And this is a good point too, right? There's no spamming of songs. And that's really what they did with the Sexy Songs for You, right? That's what a lot of these artists do. How many songs did Baby? He had a shit ton of songs. The Clipse didn't spam songs. And so, yeah, when you think about it, this is a good point. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that he ain't trying to do a 50 fucking album, 50 song album where you got to listen to. No, it ain't all that. It ain't all that. It's just straight to the point and it works. Now, this person said, also, let's not forget why Clipse went on every podcast, hip hop media platform except this one. Let's see what he say.
Responded to you, me responding. Drake responding to Pusha did more for Pusha's career than anything Pusha's ever done.
What?
That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Yo, I remember this one. Drake responding to Pusha did more for Pusha's career
Than anything Pusha's ever done. Me responding. Drake responding to Pusha did more for Pusha's career than anything Pusha's ever done.
No, not at all. What I don't know nothing that no opportunities Pusha got because of that rap battle. If anything, it hurt him because he said they start suppressing this shit. Did he not? Push said they started sending his shit to the record police. They had to look it over first and listen. Come on, man. No, if anything, it hurt his career, man. No.
That's a fact.
No, that's not a fact.
That was the biggest stage Pusha ever been on.
Did more for his career?
Yes.
You don't think grinding did more for his career?
Then get into a battle, a back and forth battle with the biggest artist, arguably the biggest artist in the world.
I think it was great
A lunch
for
table
Pusha T,
classic.
but to take away his entire career with Pharrell.
I'm not taking away his career. I'm saying that was the biggest moment of his career. Responding to you, me responding.
I don't know why these guys got to tie everything that somebody get engaged with Drake as like that person's biggest moment in their life. Newsflash, man. Not every engagement with Drake is somebody's biggest moment. Period. All right. We got to stop the cap. Seriously. Stop the bullshit, man. But I already said I don't care who wins as far as those two albums goes, but I ain't hating on nobody. You put in the work, you put out the product, and if it's good and if it's well received, you should win. And hell, if people don't like it or they getting tired of it, do better. I mean, Kendrick said it, man. Put your head down and work like I do. And understand that everybody ain't gonna like you. Anyway, y'all can at least like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. I'll see you in the next one.